We have a new Versus abroad, okay, family? It's going down. It's going down. All right, family, we got Rick Ross versus French Montana squaring off in the next Versus, okay? Let's get to that. Let's get to that, all right? I think I actually posted it. I think I did post it. Let's see what old gumpjay got on this page. Family, if you do not already, please make sure that you hit the like and subscribe. I'm always keeping you up to date in the latest and greatest. All right? Okay. We got Rick Ross versus French Montana May 7th, okay? This is actually next weekend. Now, family, you know what we're going to have to do, man. You know what we're going to have to do, family. The watch party is locked. It's locked. What is May 7th? Hold on. Let me check something real quick. That is a Thursday. Perfect. Perfect. It's going to be a little late night for us. You feel me? Because we do got to work Friday, but it's going to be all good, twin. Don't even trip. All right? Now, family, I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm just looking at these names, I got Rick Ross winning like 15-5. No troll. 15-5. Rick Ross is so cold with it. Nigga, this is second official Versus. This is second one. Now, you may remember French Montana. He had a Versus with, I think, Tory Lanez, but it was a bootleg. It wasn't the real, you know what I mean? Versus Tory Lanez. Yeah, I think French was in his kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, this was like the bootleg Versus. All right. Let me see here. Now, I don't even remember.
Money.
I don't even remember who really won this, going round by round.
Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
I don't remember who won this going round by round. French won this battle. Tory got a lot of joints, but French catalog was made for this. French ended up there so cool and unbothered knowing that he bodied Tory. So maybe French did get this one. If I'm thinking about the amount of hits, although I'm a big fan of free Tory Lanez, if I'm going off of big hits, you probably are going French Montana, right? Man, my brother, hear me. Now, again, French probably did beat Tory in this Versus here, but, man, we got Rick Ross, man. We got Rick Ross popping out now. Rick Ross, his first Versus was versus 2 Chainz. Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, right? Versus, pretty sure it was 2 Chainz. Yeah, it was.
They made that music.
Now, I remember watching this Versus, Rick Ross, he over-violated my dog 2 Chainz. And 2 Chainz my brother. He went to ASU, I went to ASU, shout out to him. But I think Ross brought out strippers and mode type shit going on in this Versus. Now the question is, can Rick Ross double back and play songs he played the first Versus? That's the real question. Is we allowing him to double back and hit him with the same, you know what I mean? Because I remember when Ye, he was on Drink Champs, speaking about doing Versus, he was speaking about, yo, nigga, at the end of it, it might just have to be me versus me against like different bags of my own. Like I got so many different bags. Like, you feel me? And if I'm being honest, I do feel like Ye is the king of Versus. I don't feel like nobody can beat Ye. Nobody. I don't think nobody can beat Ye. Not Drake, not Jay-Z. I think he's the big joker. I do. Now, if we going into a rap hip-hop bag, of course he disqualified. He don't write all his rhymes. That's a whole nother story. Let's get back to this. I got so many styles. I'm a group. Now, my dog Wayne, here's the thing with Wayne, man. Wayne got cultural classics. Listen, I got to stand on business. You know me.
Stand on business.
I got to do that. Wayne, the GOAT right here. My personal favorite rapper of all time. Do I think Wayne could beat Ye in a Versus? It would be amazing Versus, but I just don't think he could. I just don't think he can, man. I don't think my dog Wayne could do that. Now, Wayne, he come in right behind most others. Pause. Ross was bringing out ladies throughout the verses. You see a lady right here, but she got a mask on. It just reminds me of what a crazy time we was living in. Shorty is twerking in a COVID mask. Damn. All right, man. Anyway, how about this, family? How about this? Let's actually go through some of these tracks. Let's go through some of maybe French Montana, biggest songs. Like, let's see what French Montana might have in his bag for us. Let me see. French Montana biggest songs. Dude, I'm sure we got a listed somewhere. Boom, perfect. Hot new hip hop. Shout out to you. All right, we got it. Boom. French Montana, nigga. Top 25 best French Montana songs all time. Now, I hope they start us at the bottom. Let's start at 25. Let's work our way down. Hold on. Okay, I guess we already started. They ain't numbered these jokers. Okay. No numbers is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but all right, let's run through some of these. We'll be able to tell from the first song in which direction they're going, right? All right. French Montana, some of his biggest songs. Off the Rip featuring Chinks, Drugs, and Nori. Man, R.I.P. to Chinks. I used to fuck with Chinks heavy, no troll. Young Abu Dhabi. Come on, man. If you know, you know. I'm tapped in. You know what I mean? All right. What we got next? No featuring Max B. I don't know it. Triple Double featuring Currency and Mac Miller. Yo, those are my guys, but I don't know it. Ain't worried about nothing. Okay, now we getting into something. Now that one, it can make a little impact against Ross. Ain't worried about nothing. It can smack some. All right? What we got? 88 Coops featuring Jadakiss. Huh? Like, I'm sure that's a deep album cut that go crazy, but I ain't never heard 88 Coops. Family, y'all heard that one? Playing in the Wind. Yo, what the fuck are these? Boy, French, you finna get cooked. My guy. What is this? Styling on You. Nah, okay, they warming us up. The remix. Nigga, the remix to what? The song is called The Remix? Featuring Max B? My Heart, featuring Maserati Fox. Roll With Me, Chinks Drugs. No Shopping featuring Drake. All right. Out of his top 25, we had 2 songs. My brother Tony. What up, twin? Yo, out of his top 25, I got 2 songs that are certified that I actually even know. I haven't been counting all the songs we've already gone through. But what is happening right now? Tunnel Vision, okay. Wait, featuring Chinks Drugs. Tunnel Vision? I was thinking about Kodak for a minute. What the fuck is wrong with me? Wait a minute. Huh? Mac and Cheese intro. Yo, French. Okay, Unforgettable. We got 3. Now, Unforgettable, that one it's gonna smack Ross no matter where it hit. Pause. That one there, Unforgettable, is hard to beat. That's French best song, which is probably the end of this list, right? No, Top That, never heard it. In My Life, never heard it. Death Around the Corner. Here it is. Yo, this is a horrible list. Let me give my dog the benefit of the doubt and try to get another list, because that was just, worse. Now, this is a top 10. Cool. Let's get a quick top 10. I think this one gonna give us some of the shit we need. Now, No Shopping featuring Drake. Yeah. Now we cooking. Sipping on drink. Yo, family, y'all gotta remember, nigga, No Shopping is the song that made Joe Budden overly crash out. It was this song. Yo, family, do y'all remember when Joe Budden heard this song and what he did? The nigga dropped quadruple diss songs back to back. That nigga had, hold on, Joe Budden, Making a Murderer Part 1. Joe Budden, Wake. Joe Budden, Afraid. Yo, Joe Budden, Just Because. Damn. Yo, that nigga Joe said, nigga, do not play with me. Do not play with me, bruh.
My check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo, Joe always got a beat that sound like he howled coke. Like it's you, woo! And you just goddamn, you lock in.
I'm honored to be around you.
Joe Budden heard the clip of No Shopping before it even released, and he just started dropping diss songs, okay? Now, let's get back to who could possibly win this versus. I'm kind of dragging this, ain't I? Yeah, I'm kind of dragging this. Let's get to it. Stay Scheming. All right, you got you some with that, French. You got you some. Slide featuring Blueface and Lil TJ. You lost me again. I don't think I heard Slide. Welcome to the Party. Nigga, the only welcome to the party we know is, nigga, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. No Stylist. Lockjaw, okay. Kodak, that shit go hard. Pop That, okay. Pop That. Unforgettable. That's definitely the number one. Yo, going through some of Ross songs, this shit is gonna be just like ridiculous. But Rick Ross, like, greatest hits? Oh my God. And I mean, this is just gonna be too much, period, because he got like cultural hits, he got street anthems, he got big hits. I mean, you name it, it's Rosé. All right, look, they start with Holy Ghost. Even though Holy Ghost ain't one of his biggest hits, it's still that. I fuck with Holy Ghost, that's my shit. I ain't gonna lie. All right, what else? Rich Forever, yes. I'm rolling. That's a good one. Maybach Music featuring Wayne, Kanye West, and T-Pain. Whew. Wow. Retro Super Future. Again, a song that is not even one of his biggest, but it's still one of my favorites. The minute I wake up, I gotta get high. My homies, we found us a way to get by. Let's hop in the Chevy and have a good time. Like, that nigga was getting off crazy on that motherfucker. Stay Scheming. Oh, damn. Stay Scheming. If Ross plays Stay Scheming first, French, if Ross plays Stay Scheming first, yo, French, you're gonna have to play Stay Scheming track number 1 just to get that round. Facts. You need that. Nobody featuring French Montana and Puff Daddy. Now, I don't know that song. I was thinking about Worry About Nothing. I don't know why. Sanctify. Oh my God. Woo. Big one. Push It. Man, listen. French. Don't even show up. Don't even show up, French. This shit gonna get out of hand. It just depends on what bag Ross wanna put you in. If Ross wanna over-dominate you, pause, he can over-dominate you. If he wanna play nice and give you the B-level hits like the new Bugattis all night, those type of hits, he can do that too. You better hope the boss is in a friendly mood, because it can go left with the boss. I ain't gonna lie to you. Triple Beam Dreams featuring Nas. So Sophisticated. Yo, no troll, I was listening to this before the stream. This is my shit. I'm so sophisticated. Like, Ross got anthems, gang. The beat alone. Stop. Boy, that boy's out there, no shirt on and all that shit. Boy, stop playing. What? Big Belly Rude Boy. Yo, this Ross right here, undefeated. No troll. Now the new Ross be letting me down every now and then. The new Ross be letting a nigga down. Like, the new Ross don't take rap as serious no more. Like, y'all know this nigga still be dropping music, right? The shit just don't be, you know what I mean? I don't even want to click on none of them. We ain't finna get into some of his latest tracks. Anyway, family, we got Rick Ross versus French Montana happening May 7th. That's next Thursday from today. You know, We will be doing a watch party. Lock in with your boy. All right, we're going to go through it. We're going to tally it up. We're going to have a good time. All right, let's keep it moving, family.